In this video, whether you're a homeowner or a pest controller, we're going to provide you some easy steps on how you can get rid of rats inside of an attic. We can claim this because my twin brother and I have solved well over 2,500 attic rat jobs, and we've written 4 books about the subject. We've also invented the most amazing attic rat trapping devices ever made. Let's get started.
Are you one of the?
I'm one of the twins. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Jimmy.
Kevin.
Kevin, nice to meet you. How long have you been dealing with it?
Well, they've gotten into the attic, up on the roof there.
Okay.
Now, I had a regular exterminator come, and he said, "You see that area right there? Looks like they may have penetrated that. That may be one entry spot.
Okay.
There may be others. I've heard them, I think, in this wall.
Okay.
Because the attic is above here.
Yep. Let's do the investigation first, and then as soon as I figure that out, I'll come to you the next few hours and give you what we call the second phase.
Okay.
So he hired his maintenance pest control company, who I guess just simply put a glue trap and a snap trap up on the roof, but didn't want to exclude anything. So let's get up on the roof. We got the smoke machine ready. Let's investigate this and figure this out. All right, let's go check out and see what the other pest controller placed here. No. First of all, whoever did that is definitely a rookie. Whatever company he's working for is not training them properly. You don't ever want to do this, first of all. Rats are way too smart to have glue boards and traps up on a roof. Plus you have all of the wildlife, birds, squirrels. No, absolutely embarrassing. All right, let's go ahead and inject on this back bathroom. All right, we're gonna start with the smoke testing. As a process of elimination, we want to make sure and verify that the waste and vent system does not have any breaches, allowing sewer rats in. Let's start smoking. Ooh, there's some smoke here. Oh, that's the clean out. All right, let's go in the house, see if we're getting any smoke in that back bathroom or bedroom. That's not good. Oh, we are getting smoke. Could be a wax seal though. All right, heading in the crawl space, detect where that smoke's coming from. Hopefully it is a toilet wax seal, but never know. Brian, I'm not getting any more smoke. Yeah, I'm not getting any. We had some before. Can you move it to a different vent? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a, turn your flashlight off. Yeah, this is why you don't use metal straps. All right, so it's definitely not the sewer rat. That's just a little pinhole leak. So again, guys, there's a certain process when it comes to rat extermination. You don't come to somebody's home and just place some traps and thinking that that's gonna solve the issue. You gotta figure out how they're getting in, and we've already found 2. Obviously, he told us 1, and then this one right here is definitely another entry point right here. Okay, you see this deck here? See these holes? Check under there and see if there's any vents to the crawl space. Anything? No. A lot of times these vents can have holes if they're underneath there. A lot of pest controllers miss that. So you can see the rat grease there. Move the smoke hose to that corner, inject, and see how much smoke we're getting in the attic. definitely verified that that is the breach right there. A lot of smoke coming up into this attic. I think what's happening, Kenny, is you see all the tree lines with the wire?
Mm-hmm.
So the rats are nesting in these trees, and then they come across these wires right here onto your roof, and then they sense that airflow.
Well, I have seen them running across that way.
Okay.
You'll see when we get to the theater. It's
Okay.
it's a black carpet, so once you got through with it. Isn't it nice?
It's beautiful.
I know.
If I was a rat, I'd hang out and eat some popcorn and watch a movie.
Exactly.
So this wall is that back wall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Can I open up that curtain right here? It's just the soundboard. Well, let's figure out how they're getting in the garage, and then more than likely, we can figure that out if they're coming in here, okay?
Okay.
Anthony, they're coming into this garage. I saw this. Stay there. I'm gonna check these doors real quick. You see light?
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not big enough, or is it?
I think it is.
Is there droppings?
Not that I see.
Where? Open the door then. Yep. That's how they're getting in the garage. So that's hole number 3. Brian says, Jim, you got to get up on the roof. He found another one. Let's head up there now. Okay, here's another hole. Wide open to the attic. Look at that, wide open. Oh, heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
And they lead straight into there.
A lot of pest controllers miss roof overlaps. They shoot foam in there. They make an assumption, we got it. First of all, mistake number 1 is you never just allow foam to be the exclusion. They'll chew right through it. So you got to use the proper wire mesh, secure with the foam. When you get to a job like this, the very first step is a very comprehensive investigation, figure out how they're getting in. Then, once you determine that, you start sealing everything up. And then the third process is cameras, monitoring, and trapping to get the rest of the rats out. There's a lot of droppings under here, so you can tell that they're definitely getting on the roof. But when they have secure coverage like this, it prevents them from getting snapped by owls, and they're able to forage underneath decks and things like this. So perfect opportunity for them. So if you're hiring that rat exterminator or that pest controller, it's their job to document all of their findings and prove to you how they're getting in. Don't ever hire anybody that's going to come out and set bait boxes and traps. That is a waste of your time and your money. In the meantime, they're causing destruction inside your home. So I'm going to go ahead and document for Kenny all of our findings. Then I'm going to present him a second option to go in and seal everything, set our traps up. Let's see if he goes for it. Yeah, because what they're doing is they're coming up underneath this deck, climbing through here, and then up.
Mm-hmm.
This is like this, and they're getting in from here. As far as the garage, what we did is we shut the garage, and once we do that, that's what these were.
Oh gosh, look at that.
Yep, so that's how they're getting in here. I don't know, I have a good feeling here that I'm gonna be able to suck up quite a bit of rats here. A lot of activity based on what Kenny said as well. Up on the roof, I'm gonna set up our rat vac. The challenge with trapping outside is because rats have all of their food source on the outside. But are they gonna go for the rat vac's peanut butter? Because I'm gonna load it up. The countdown starts right now. All right, so here's the rat vac's bait plate. I like chunky peanut butter, but this is all we have here. I'm gonna bait it. This is the end of the bait plate, so you wanna really load it up, especially when you're doing outside trapping and you're gonna leave it for 7 to 10 days. And then the sensor's about right here, so I like baiting it, and then you wanna pre-bait it right here at the ingress, get them used to it. So they'll come up right here, this is really good. They get a little bit more and they go, ooh, There's a lot right here. So by the time they get to right here, they're already sucked up in the vacuum drum. So the reason why I chose this area right here is because of the deck. But look at the rat grease. Yep. The other pest control company, they put this in there and you can see their poison, and the poison is not even taken, guys. And look at the footprints. They're not even active in here. That's why these are such a waste of money. Is the rat vac going to be a waste too? We'll have to find out. Oh, okay. Actually put that on top. This is so exciting. I love this. Absolutely love this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use some WD-40 and I'm gonna apply it inside this hose because you never know how big these rats are, and the rat vac is also amazing with squirrels. So we've got to get the hose completely repaired, and this is how we do it. That's how you lube up the vacuum hose, so that way if any large animal like a squirrel or a large roof rat just slides right in to the vacuum drum. All right, we have a Wise camera set up here facing the rat vac. This is going to be interesting. But we're setting up our rat vac out here, and it's a trapping device that will literally extract them and suck them up into that vacuum. So any rats that are remaining underneath there, we'll get them all out.
How's it going so far?
It's going good.
So this will be filled with rats at some point.
I'm hoping. We'll see. You never know. The rats have the tendency to have a lot of food source outside, but because of the activity that you have and the rat grease, we should be able to be pretty successful. Okay, we're going to set up 2 of the twin traps. This is a game changer when it comes to trapping rats in the attic, crawl spaces, really anywhere. Traps don't flip over, forces them to go inside for the bait. And what I love about the platform is the rats can't escape. Because of the polished ABS plastic, their hind legs slip. All right, I'm leaving Anthony and Brian. They're gonna do all of the exclusion work. They're gonna head up to the roof, get all of the vent caps done, all of the exhaust wire meshed, those roof overlaps. Got a lot of work ahead of us, but I think we got this. So there's the difference right there, you guys, between hiring a pest control company versus a true rat exterminator. We go in, we figure out where all the holes are, we seal up, and then we trap.
1 week later.
Well, I am back. It's been about 8 days. Kevin has no more activity. Let's go check in with him and get his response. Kevin!
Double trouble.
I'm Jimmy, my brother Dave.
Yes.
Good work. A couple of nights after you were here.
It was louder.
He was over here,
Okay.
behind this wall. And then a day or 2 later, I got the video from you.
And then since then, it's been quiet.
Yeah.
Check out the Wise camera footage. We got a big one in that attic.
I do have just a question, like in the back. You said that they're probably getting in from the tree line across the wires and stuff.
Well, no, what I'm saying, it's very common for rats to go on the line, but this was their main runway. And then we created that, and then obviously stopped that. Yeah, you'll always have some type of activity outside, Kevin, but as long as we secure your home and not get inside, we're good. Then over here, we didn't get anything. No activity outside.
Nothing in there, right?
No. Yeah, I thought we were going to get tons.
My one other question is, like, you know, I see them occasionally walking along. There's a ledge there by the ivy.
Yep.
I mean, I tried to put one of those rat boxes there, but
There's nothing you can do about that, Kevin. It'll always be, you can put peppermint spray, repellents, but none of that works.
Yeah.
You just
hire somebody with a shotgun, maybe.
You could.
There you go.
You could hire me. I'll be here every night, 24/7. I'll be your rat security guard.
What you could do, if you really want to get aggressive, is you can get yourself a dish, and you mix 50% baking soda and 50% peanut butter. Mix it up really good, where it's just, you know, it's more peanut butter.
Yeah.
and just make a natural bait. And I would put it away from your house, like store it over there.
Yeah.
They'll eat that, gets in their digestive system, and they can't regurgitate it, and they'll die
So
naturally.
baking soda is basically a poison for those
It's a
guys.
poison, but it's natural,
It's a
so if the
natural
wildlife eat it.
Okay, buddy.
Have a good holiday if I don't see you.
Truly
But,
appreciate
I'll
it.
See you guys.
Thanks for using our services. Well, another happy customer. Dave, this deserves the rat dance.
Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you in the next